注意 yi. Explanation of Siu Lim Tao, first section. So Siu Lim Tao means the way of the little idea, the way of the little idea. And so basically the first third is Qigong part, Qigong or Heigong part. So it's really important. So the Qi, so practice the breathing. So we're going to mount up with our stance, which basically starts here, and then we open it with our heels, our toes outward, and then our feet are inward. In other words, we're creating this triangle. So we're going to create all these different triangles in Wing Chun. Triangles are really crucial. Study your principles. So we're going to start here, and we're going to bend our knees, shift the pelvis forward. So when we shift the pelvis forward, what we're doing is we're creating a natural straightening of the spine. So in acupuncture, we say that that's the governing vessel coming back to the centrical vessel. So in other words, energy moves back to front, front to back, and from left to right, left to right. So there's a significant reason why we start with the left hand. And some people will say, because the energy moves from left to right. Also, your heart is more predominantly on your left side than your right side. So we start with Siu Lim Tao, the first section. So we start here, hands down, navel, belly button level, then coming back, and then chamber. Then we take our punch, we punch vertical. This is Tan Sao, Hyun Sao, Lap. Come back, punch, Tan Sao, Hyun Sao, Lap. Then we practice our breathing. So we're going to breathe in through our nose. We're going to exhale through our mouth. So now what we're going to do is we're going to create this bellows. So the tongue is on the roof of the mouth, and we're going to close the anus. So we're going to create this bellows. So whether we inhale or exhale, we want to create this bellows to where it's inexhaustible. In other words, it just keeps going and going. So we want to practice your breathing. Try to extend it for 5 seconds, 8 seconds, even 10 seconds. Try to extend it, okay? Try to keep it rhythmic breathing. So try to, if your inhale is 10 seconds, try to make your exhale as well 10 seconds. If you can make your exhale last a little bit longer, it's actually quite better, okay? So from here, down, then back. Then we chamber, then punch with the left, Tan, Hyun, Lap, Yat Chi Kyun, Tan, Hyun, Lap, and then you're breathing. Circle, Hyun, Jat, Wu. So another thing that's important to remember is that Fuk is the shape, Jut is the action. So people say, Sifu, what does Fuk do? Well, Fuk is the shape. Fuk becomes Jut. So Jut means to jerk. So there's a lot of different variations of Jut Sao. It could be Jut Sao this way, it could be Jut Sao this way, but Jut means to jerk. So Fuk, and then you Hyun Sao and Jut. Make sure that you breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. So when you breathe in, belly goes outward like this. Exhale, stomach goes inward. Breathe in, outward. When we first start a Tan Sao, we want to keep our thumb like this. And the reason being is this is our heart meridian. So we want to strengthen our heart meridian. And when we Fuk, we want to keep kind of flexing. So in other words, if I had a top view or bird's eye view, the Fuk Sao looks actually like an S. So we practice this. So I'm just going to speed it up a little bit here. So we have one. We have Fuk Sao. One Fuk Sao. Two Fuk Saos. Three Fuk Saos. Pak Chiang. Chiang Tan Hyun Lap. Chiang means palm. Come back. One Fuk Sao. Hyun Chat Wu. Chat means to jerk. Hyun Chat Wu. Fuk Sao. Hyun Chat Wu. Pak Chiang. Chiang Tan Hyun Lap. So that's the first third. So take your time doing it, understand it, work on the breathing. So a lot of times in class, or if you have time restraints, you want to get to breathing to where you can get this breathing to go 2 or 3 breaths in. So And this only advances with the exhale. And then when you come back, the Wu Sao only advances with the inhale. So you can do like 2 or 3 breaths each time. So technically, you can make the Siu Lim Tao form, even the first third, last 10, 15, 20, 30 minutes, depending on your breathing. The most important thing is work on relaxation. So, emptying your mind, emptying your thoughts. Have some beautiful air to breathe, nice relaxing music with no lyrics, and not music that actually pertains, so you don't want any distractions. If there's distractions in your house, go outside. Go find some in the mountains, go by a tree, go by the ocean, wherever you're located at. So it's really, really crucial that you practice that all the time. Qigong. Qi means intrinsic energy. Qi is breath. Gong is movement. Good job. 再见. We'll see you guys soon.